We've all been in a traffic stop where we've wanted some mercy. In June of 2015, a Lafayette man was speeding to make it to an important meeting. Little did he know the officer who pulled him over would make what he calls a life-changing impact. Now, he's sharing his support of her in a time when she needs it most. Mark Farrell is the manager of the West Lafayette Post Office.
You truly never know what's going to come through that door.
He loves his job.
I'll take those. How many you got?
And the people he works with.
You will not find a happier post office than this post office right here. I mean, you got to deal with Grumpy, but that's whatever.
A little louder so the rest of us can hear.
Mark hasn't always been this happy.
I had reached a point where I was just drinking a little too heavily, and my family and I decided that the best course of action for me was to go into rehab treatment.
In fact, he was on his way to one of those treatments in June of 2015. Mark had a goal of attending 90 AA meetings in 90 days. And what happened next, Mark says, changed his life.
And I knew I was running late, and if you're not there by 8:05, Sycamore Springs locks the doors. So I'm driving down Rome Drive, and I am speeding. No, I'm speeding.
That's when a police car pulled up behind him.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, I just missed my meeting. I cannot believe this happened. I'm so new to sobriety.
With the lights flashing in his rear view mirror, out comes Officer Lane Butler.
She goes, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm speeding, but I'm trying to make my AA meeting, and I need to be there by 8 o'clock.
As Officer Butler took Mark's ID back to her car, he had one thought.
And I'm thinking, okay, there's about a $100 fine. Okay, I'm not worried about the money. I'm just more upset I'm going to miss my meeting.
What happened next surprised him.
He goes, "Mark, I'm not going to give you a ticket today, but I want to wish you the best with your sobriety, and I want to wish you good luck."
Mark wanted to share the goodness she showed him. He asked Officer Butler to take a selfie. It's a picture he cherishes, especially right now.
I worried so much for her. I prayed for her. I thought about her.
Butler was accidentally shot when a fellow officer's gun discharged on a call in January. She's still recovering, but is expected to come back to work. Mark's happy about that.
She truly is a wonderful, just an individual and a great representative of our local law enforcement.
Now, thousands of packages and 2 sober years later,
And I think of this officer all the time.
Mark knows in a small but life-changing way,
Sobriety is worth it.
Officer Butler will be stamped in his mind forever.
She truly changed a life on that random Saturday.
Well, LPD Chief Pat Flannelly says Officer Butler is expected to make a full recovery and will return in 4 to 6 weeks. As for Mark, he's now happily sober and says it's absolutely worth it. If you're struggling with alcoholism or any other addictions, there are people that can help. Indiana 211 is a 24/7 confidential number that provides quick referrals to anyone in need of human services. They will help match you with local providers who can help your specific need. We've also linked more information on WLFI.com. And Sam, I got to tell you, I posted this story, a preview to this story on my social media accounts yesterday, and there were folks commenting saying, that guy is awesome. I go into the West Lafayette Post Office, and he's so helpful, he's so friendly, and you can just see it. He just exudes
And
happiness.
actually, watching it, I realized that I've been in there and had really great interaction with him. What a blessing he got from Officer Butler, and great of him to share.